little box, thinky game. It plays with 2 players, and let's see what I think about this game. The game has really simple rules, but it's a really brain-burning game. It lasts 3 rounds, but we normally play it only 1 round because, yeah, it's really deep strategic game, and 1 round is enough for us. I call it a brain-burning filler. So, and what you're gonna do, or what you wanna do in this game, you wanna score more points than your opponent. So whoever has the most points is the winner. But how you can do that is to score the locations in the center here. There can be some exceptions, but every round you will fight over the farthest location from the location deck. So this location, every location has its own unique art, has the point value, the name of course, and the power. Each player has a deck of cards, and the decks are identical, so it's really a strategic game, no luck involved. Here we have champions from 0 to 9. All champions have battle ability and legacy ability, so it's like a, I call it graveyard ability, because when it's gone, when this champion is gone in the discard pile, it's gonna serve you as a legacy ability, and if he's gonna battle at the location, he's gonna activate his battle ability. So before we can start the game, each player will choose 1 card from his deck and put it face down in the legacy ability. Then we're gonna, let's say, okay, alright, like that, we're gonna reveal that and start the game. So first of all, what you're gonna do is you're gonna assign champions face down to the farthest location. So for example, we're gonna choose what we wanna assign. Let's say we'll send monk, and my opponent will send ranger. So then we'll reveal them. And first of all, we're gonna take a look at the numbers, print it in the corner. Whoever has the biggest number will start first. So the ranger will activate his battle ability first, and then I'm gonna activate my battle ability. So for example, the ranger says that your opponent battle champion may not activate his battle ability this turn. So he's gonna basically nullify my ability. So, and the monk's ability was that the monk gains power equal to the base power of your opponent's battle champion. So the base powers are the powers that are printed here in the corner. So I could get the power up to 5, but I don't get that. Now, after we activated those battle abilities, our friends from the graveyard, they're gonna activate. There are also some exceptions. For example, the monk itself has the legacy ability that is resolved as soon as the battle champions are revealed. So his legacy ability will activate before those battle abilities. So, and here is your opponent's battle champion may not activate its ability this turn. So it's not so good choice for my opponent to play those cards. They can be useless in this fight. But as you see here, after we have activated our battle abilities, we're going to activate our legacy abilities. And here we have, for example, the warrior, reduce the power of your opponent's battle champion by the victory point value of the current location. You may also use the warrior's base power instead of your battle champion's final power during combats. So what that means is after we activate battle abilities and then activate legacy abilities, we're going to resolve the combats. So first of all, we're going to take a look at those battle values. So I have 0 and the ranger has 5, but because of my legacy ability, his number is reduced by 4 by the location victory points. So he has 1, I have 0. But my legacy ability also makes me take the warrior's strength, so I get the 7. So now I have a 7, he has 1. Whoever has the most gets the location. That's pretty simple. So I get a location, I get 4 points. Oh, also there is think about those special abilities on those locations. So there is add 3 power to any monks that battle here. So I had an extra 3. So I'll just get this location. I want this location. I'll get 4 points. This location will go into the discard. Then we will slide those locations that were before them and put out new location. And then we're gonna put our battle champions on top of the legacy champions, so we can see all the numbers. But now next turn we're gonna assign new champions, we're gonna activate battle abilities. The legacy abilities of those new discarded champions will be activated. So we're gonna play until each of us has only 1 champion in hand, or all the locations are gone. And then we'll if somebody wants to play 3 rounds, you'll play 3 rounds. So you're gonna take all your cards back, you're gonna shuffle everything and do the same thing 2 more times, or you're just gonna score the points. So, and we have also that Fate Stone. The Fate Stone is a tiebreaker, and whoever has that Fate Stone loses the tie. You can also win the tie when you have a Fate Stone by handing the Fate Stone over to your opponent. Each time, once per tie, you can hand over the Fate Stone. But each time you hand over, its value gonna increase by 1. So it's gonna increase on 2. Next time somebody passes it on, it's gonna increase on 3. At the end of the game, whoever has the Fate Stone gets the point value printed on that Fate Stone. So you wanna be careful with the Fate Stone when you are handing over. You're gonna win that fight right now, but maybe you just give out, I don't know, 8 extra points to your opponent, and he will win the game by that. So be careful with the Fate Stone. And this is the score tracker. So you're gonna track the score like that. Then when it goes over 10, the same way, and so on. And here's the turn order card. The components value is quite nice, I think, at least for me, and the rulebook's really small. So that's it for the game. Let's get to my final thoughts. So as you've seen, this game is not for everyone. Components are, the cards are great. I like those big cards in hand. Also, I sleeved all the cards. You know, I don't know, I just normally sleeve all the card games that are purely card games that you're always holding some cards in your hand, and you know, it's best to sleeve them. I don't know about this Fate Stone, this die. I don't know if it's all necessary about this game, but who knows? I haven't seen any big like contribution to the game with this dice, but who knows? The box itself it's alright quality, it's not so good, but the game itself, oh my, it's a really strategic thinking game. The only luck in this game, I think, is drawing the locations out, but it's so like small luck there involved, because it doesn't matter what location is there. You have to outthink your opponents. So you have to think, alright, this location gives the +3 to wizard, so maybe he'll put the wizard. Oh no, he has the wizard in the legacy pile. Alright, what is he putting? But he has those cards in his hand, because each one knows opponent's cards in their hands, because you see the legacy pile, you see all the numbers that are already played. And you have to outthink your opponent. You have to think, oh, so as he thinks, I'll put that card, and I'll put that card. But maybe he thought that I'll put that card, and then I'll put the next card. Alright, so those abilities that you have the champion ability and you have the legacy ability. So you have to manipulate with that. You have to think one step further, because your champion that's fighting right now will go into the legacy pile, and his legacy ability will work next. So you have to work through like paths of strategy and making really thinky moves. As it plays over the course of the 3 rounds, I don't know. I just don't want to play it 3 rounds. I want to play it 1 round. It's enough for me. It's like a really deep filler type because of the length of the game and the small box. Yet enough if you want some medium weight game for the evening and you don't want to put up the big board and lots of chips and everything. Just throw in this game on the table and play with your friends and you'll have fun. Really, it's not for everyone. It's not for those who don't like to be involved in every strategic choice in this game. But I like it. I played it 3 times already. The artwork is great for me. Maybe not so great for somebody else, but I think I will give this game a hug.